when it goes down and hits here. If it's flat, you'll get a little bump, an air bubble right here, and you'll never get centered. I just remember this part. I like to roughly pat it into shape so most of my work is done. Okay, go up to full speed. Oh, now it's really quiet because we don't have the white noise of the thing. Okay, your hand's wet. Usually I would tell you guys to press down a little bit, especially if something's so big, just to make sure you're stuck. I really feel like I'm stuck onto the wheel head, so I'm just going to grab the clay, push it up into a cone. This happens to me a lot because of the way I center. This top piece just comes off. Don't worry about it. Push away. So we talked about this. Do you guys remember why I'm coning up so much? What the purpose is?
Squeeze out the air bubbles.
Yes! Squeeze out the air bubbles.
Got it. You got it right.
Because if you just try and center from the bottom the whole time, it never, you just be here for a million years. What you have to watch out for when you do this is twisting this whole top off. That happened to us, right?
That happened to me.
It hasn't happened to you?
It did.
It did, right? It happens to everybody. So still not quite centered, so I have to go down. So I push it toward the left, and my sponge is going around, but I don't want to stop the wheel just yet. So you hear the bat moving?
So when you went down, did you lessen your speed?
As I went down near the end, when I,
speed a little bit.
yeah, and I should have tightened these with, I should have tightened the bat pins with the tools. I just don't like to tighten them too much because then I can't get them out, but they loosen up otherwise. See how it's loosening and you can see it, can you hear it moving? Do as I say, not as I do, and use the tools. So I'm still not centered right here, but I feel fairly centered here, so I'm not going to cone up again. I'm just going to come down and try not to trap any crud under here. So if you look at my left elbow, it's not jammed in my hip because I can't reach that far, but it's pretty close to being jammed into my hip. And then I'm leaning my whole body weight over the top and press down.
What's your lefty? Is this how lefties do it?
No, this is because of the direction of the wheel. If the wheel were going in the other direction, I would push from here. If you ever see like videos of people, traditional Japanese throwers, everything's opposite because their wheel goes the other way. And I want to get rid of that little thing. So I want to center something kind of large and low. There's a little spiral in here, but that is okay. So with a large bowl, you need a lot of clay left on the bottom to hold up the support. Otherwise you get the death wobble. We've all gotten the death wobble, right? Right? Mm-hmm. When you go out too far beyond this. It looks like a cake. Okay. Don't like that.